So how you win absolutely matters. Someone once told me it's not that you win, it's how you win that people will remember the most. And this is very closely tied to the other phrase that I like to use. It's not what you say, it's what they hear. For as long as I've been involved in the game as a player, as a coach, as someone who's been a keynote speaker at coaching symposiums and conventions, as a parent, as a writer, the topic of winning versus development has always struck me the wrong way. Because why are we putting something that is so important, the development of players, young players, I'll say age 11 and below, in strict opposition with the concept of winning? I've always thought that the two should go hand in hand, and here's why. There are so many things to gain from being in competitive sport that extend beyond the metric on the match card or the scoreboard. I have played in games and I have coached games where we played very poorly and we won, and I did not feel great about that. And it masked a lot of problems that the team might be working through, whether it's a principle of play, a pattern of play, a concept. Maybe some players didn't get a chance to try something, but we still won, so everyone is happy. But did we really gain anything out of that experience? I'm not so sure. Additionally, I've played in and I have coached games where we played extremely well and the result didn't go our way. But the character traits, the humility, the respect, the team camaraderie, the experience gained from that defeat served us far longer than if we would have abandoned all those things just to get the result. When I was a player, I won a ton of titles in leagues, in tournaments, had a ton of accolades. Most of the players that I played with and against could say the same. And all those things are probably in some box in a storage unit or in my parents' garage or in a landfill somewhere. I really don't remember, I really don't care about those things. But how I felt, what I learned, what I gained from those experiences, I've carried with me and tried to share with the current generation that I coach. If we can reprioritize and reframe what winning looks like, I think we can set ourselves up for a much more fruitful experience in competitive sport. So when we lose the result, but we play toward our principles, or the kids still have a good experience even though the result didn't go their way, that's a win. That is winning, and that is also development. That's why I don't like breaking them apart for competitive sports. Understanding that winning is not going anywhere. This is part of the sporting experience. And it is important to have players understand that a winning culture, instilling that into their development, is very much a part of life. Whether you like it or not, we are ranked, classified in all aspects of our development, whether it's in school, in sport, in the workforce. This is the world we live in. So I don't like to break the two apart. I don't think they should be juxtaposed. I don't think it should be an argument. Last, there are environments that I remember where development was prioritized and we won way more games, way more titles. And the attrition rate of our teams and our club was so much lower than the win at all costs type teams that we played against. And I played for those teams as well. And the experience didn't serve me the way that the other ones did. This is why in top footballing countries, for the younger ages, they don't have league standings. They don't really keep score. But they produce whole generations of winners, like capable players that can go on to be hyper-competitive, hyper-focused, maybe professionals, I don't know. This is really not even about that. But the paradigm shift from winning versus development, in my opinion, needs to change to winning is part of development and development is part of winning. Just be careful about putting all your eggs in one of those baskets. I've seen players and teams and coaches do only development with no real purpose. And yes, they learn, but they don't have a targeted direction for where they're learning, and they don't know how to finish some of the game models that they like to develop. It's like possession for possession's sake. You're not doing anything with it. So again, the pendulum's always going to swing one way or the other. I don't think that there's ever going to be agreement on this. I just stand with winning and development are linked, and we should continue to encourage both. But remember, it's not that you win, it's how you win that matters. Because long after you're done playing this game, your kid's done playing this game, you're done coaching this game, those trophies are going to matter a lot less than how those players felt and what they learned and what they can carry over to the next phase of their life. Whatever other sport they end up playing, or whatever other thing they end up pursuing, the next great adventure. If they understand resilience, adversity, how to lose, how to win, humility, all these character traits are so much more important than what you see on the scoreboard on a given day.